Hello friends, my name is Cece Mason. Let's paint some dahlias. You're going to start with one flower at a time. Paint, just make two circles and dab with a little water. Pick your lightest pink. I'm going to meet you here every Thursday, so just come and paint with me. And we're going to start just dabbing all over, just a little bit of water in two circles, one at a time. And then that will give some dimension, and do the same thing on both sides. And then while that dries, we're going to paint the stems, and we're going to do the leaves just free form. Just paint a few leaves here and there, and make sure you leave a little bit of white. It just gives a nice dimension, makes it very, very elegant. So just remember that it doesn't have to be perfect. Actually, perfection with watercolor is in the imperfect, so it's just beautiful. I'm just making a little card that I can fold and give it to a friend or a neighbor. I just enjoy having a bunch of cards ready to go instead of buying them, and this way they get a little bit of my personal touch. Then you're going to pick a dark color and just dab your brush with a light pressure, not very heavy, and just little strokes all the way around with your darkest color. And then as you go outwards, it gets lighter and lighter, your petals, one's on top of the other. So you just do one flower and then do the same thing on the other side. Start with the center when you pick up your dark pink and just go around pressing. If it's easier for you to rotate whatever you're working with, I like working with cards, and this is actually cardstock, 100 pound. Sometimes if it warps a little bit, I just moist it, spray a little bit of water, and put some books on top, and it dries flat. So that's one way that you can kind of fix the warping on cardstock. But usually, I like to work with watercolor paper, but for this purpose, because I wanted to paint on a square folded card that I had, I'm using this process. So I'm just going all the way around, painting a little bit of pressure. It's like a V shape with a dark pink, and all the way around. And then you're gonna focus on your shadow, and you will see me using eventually the darkest of the paint eventually is going to go to the bottom, because the light is where the light is where the lightest pink is. So just work your way around while it's wet. And for dimension, just make sure that you keep one side lighter than the other on the flower, because that's your light coming. So just take that in perspective, and just remember, if you can hold the paintbrush, you can paint. You just get better and better as you go along, the more you practice. And the dahlias are super easy to make, and they're fast to make, and they're adorable, and you can make them in so many colors, and they're a lot of fun, and people will appreciate a little keepsake of what you're giving them. So did you know that this flower is named after a Swedish botanist, Anders Dahl? Dahlias are, beautiful, many different colors, and they're actually the official flower of Mexico. They come, I just love to give a little bit of a few facts. They come over 40,000 varieties in bloom, and they come in different colors except blue. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you here again next Thursday evening for another flower painting in watercolor. Take care. Bye-bye.